We're out here at Ls Fest Texas. This is actually day 2. Day 1 was a bit of a mess. We had some thunderstorms in the area. They pretty much put us on like a lightning watch all day long. We only ended up getting to drive for like an hour. We got 6 laps and the car was pretty fast. It wasn't much. It was some night practice. We only got to do solo laps. Now we're out here at day 2. Got to get a bunch of track time today, qualify, compete tonight. But yeah, I mean the car's doing good. We're just kind of hanging out. So let's go see what this event has to offer us.
Can you guys walk on it?
So we got like an airboat, and it has really big turbos. Do you like turboed airboats?
I love turbo airboats.
I like turbo airboats. Dude, that is absolutely real.
Just take zip ties. That's all you need.
Watching it all weekend, and this man's been on fire, so you definitely want to keep an eye on this driver. He's been doing a phenomenal job being consistent. Very exciting to watch. A lot of angle, a lot of smoke. Coming to us from Claiborne, Texas. Fortunato Tire Street's Holley Performance. Nissan 240SX, about 600 horsepower, using every bit of, look at that speed, locking up that front tire, trying to keep the car on point. Nice angle on transition, back on the throttle. Give it up for Jake Wise in that Fortunato Tire Street's Holley Performance. Nissan 240SX, man, he's rocking it out there. He says victory plans are to do a really big. Here we go. Both cars screaming down the straight. Nice initiation by Jake Wise on the throttle. Brandon's got to try to apply pressure, but Jake Wise doing a great job fending off the attack, taking out a couple cone markers. But look at a smoke show of Jake Wise around that sweeper. Brandon doing everything he can to hold on. Definitely has it in him. Jake Wise has just been really on fire this weekend. Here we go. Both drivers making their way down the track. Brandon out front. Look at Jake trying to apply that pressure. Wow, Brandon pulling away for a second. Whoa, look at Jake reeling him in. Wow, Jake all over Brandon through that sweeper. Give it up for whoa. Yeah, that's what we want to see. That's what I want to see. Give it up for Jake Wise. Man, that's wow. Take my breath away. If you want to get into drifting, start on a sim. If you guys aren't familiar, drift simulators, very useful tool for a lot of these drivers to keep that seat time experience without having to burn tires all the time. But here we go. I hear him roaring down the street. And here we go. Jake Wise and Eugene making their way down the course. Jake Wise ripping it out front. Eugene trying to close that gap. Both cars, nice transition. Eugene's going to dive inside for the pilot. Look at Eugene. Diving in for the attack. Jake Wise doing a great job. But look at Eugene. Oh, no. Oh, right towards the end, almost spitting out. Eugene Fagelman holding it together. So who will it be? Will it be our second place qualifier, Jake Wise, or Eugene, our 10th place qualifier, to advance on in this second half of this battle? And away they go, making their way down the straight. Nice initiation. Eugene out front. Whoa, look at Jake. Whoa! Oh! Yeah! Oh, no! Wow! That, whoa! Jake Wise bullying Eugene right off the track. Staying in it after Eugene goes off course. All right, this just in from the presses, an interesting turn of events. So during that collision, right, it seemed Jake Wise was too aggressive. Well, we just found out Eugene Fagelman, being the man that he is, honest, came back to the judge and say, listen, I blew my engine. Yeah, it goes for me saying Ellis's don't blow, right? But said he blew his engine, causing him to drastically reduce speed. So that reduction in speed, obviously slowing down in front of Jake Wise just being balls to the wall, caused the collision. So Eugene said, hey, listen, you know what? I blew my motor. I slowed down. It's my fault. So the decision is overturned. And basically Jake Wise is going to get the win. So hats off to Eugene. I mean, that's world class right there. Eugene just saying, hey, listen, I blew my motor, man. I don't want to, I'm not going to take that win. That really is just one of the reasons why I fell in love with. We'll see. And here they come down the straight. Jake Wise out front. Jack Davis in the chase position. Wise out front. Davis about 3 or 4 cars behind, trying to close that gap. Can Davis apply that pressure through this final sweeper? Whoa! Davis diving in for the attack, but Jake Wise putting the car where it needs to be and ripping it around that outer zone. Davis trying to battle his way through the smoke. All right, I hear engines coming down the straight. Both drivers, second half of this battle. Who will it be, Davis or Wise? Wow, Davis, a rocket ship, but Wise right there with the bumper to bumper on the transition. Wise diving in the pocket right there with Davis, side by side as they make their way onto the course. Wow, Jake Wise. He wants that number 1 spot. Davis, stellar lead run. Stellar lead run. Send it, and away they go, coming down the track. Wow, look at initiation by Nate Hamilton. Jake Wise almost, whoa, oh my goodness, bumper to bumper. This is insane. All these drivers, look at Jake Wise putting his car almost into the door of Nate Hamilton. That was insane. You guys are getting a world-class show. Give it up for Nate Hamilton and Jake Wise. It doesn't get mad. Jake wants it bad. Jake wants it bad. Will we have a winner? Jake Wise versus Nate Hamilton. Jake Wise out front. Nate Hamilton giving chase. Both drivers initiating. Bam! Right past that first inside clip. Nice transition. Jake Wise out front. Nate Hamilton trying to catch up, but Jake Wise looks like he's well. Look at Nate Hamilton diving. Whoa! Diving in for the attack. It's bumper cars. They're crazy. Insane. Give it up for Jake Wise and Nate Hamilton.
All right, we got a decision.
Well, we have a decision. So we're going to get these drivers up here.
No,
what?
we're going one more time.
Oh, one more time. Oh, you teased me. I like that. Tease me some more. Works, I'm sure. And here we go. All right, Nate Hamilton out front. Jake Wise. Can Jake Wise have a repeat performance? And Jake Wise, I can't even see him. He's so close. Whoa, Nate Hamilton, look at Jake Wise. Wow! Diving in for the attack right in the pocket. Side by side. Working our way around that sweeper. Give it up for Jake Wise and Nate Hamilton. Good Lord Almighty. Jake Wise pulling into that lead lane. Both drivers locked and loaded in what could be the final battle of the evening in the Holley Ls Fest 2023. And away they go. All right. Are we getting, well, maybe not quite yet. Oh, yeah, here we go. Engines roaring. Jake Wise out front. Nate Hamilton giving chase. Where's Nate Hamilton? Right there. Side by side, almost bumper to bumper. Look at the angle. Jake Wise, Nate Hamilton trying to close that gap. Jake Wise trying to pull away from Nate Hamilton. Nate Hamilton trying to dive in the pocket at the last minute. Give it up for Jake Wise and Nate Hamilton. Woo! Is that thumb up? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and announce our third place. You already know our third place winner is Jack Davis, doing a great job. I'm going to go ahead and do our number 1. Give it up for Jack Davis. Great job, Jack Davis. I'm going to announce number 1. So this is going to be our first place winner of Holley Ls Fest. First place winner, Holley Ls Fest in the Nissan 240. Oh, they're both Nissan 240s. Owner of the 144 Print House, Nate Hamilton, taking home first place. Nate Hamilton taking home first place. Jake Wise, second place. Jake Wise, back-to-back second place. All these drivers, world class. Thank you guys so much for joining us. It's been an amazing event.
So I'm here with Grant. Just met him for the first time. We're now best friends forever.
We were pitmates.
Yeah,
it was
right
good.
next to each other.
It was good, yeah.
So what do you think about TMS?
Love it.
You love it?
Yeah, it's a very, in my opinion, horsepower dependent track. I lack in horsepower, so it was difficult for me to keep up with high horsepower cars, but if you have the momentum, I think it's fine.
Dude, it seems like you kept up the name pretty good.
And he has 200 more horsepower than me, so it was crazy. It was good.
Dude, well, I appreciate all your hospitality this weekend.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was good.
I hope to catch you again. I'm going to try to come out to LS Fest and Bowling Green.
Come to Gamblers, dude.
Come out in the 50K.
Yeah, I will. I'll be there.
Okay.
Sweet. Hell yeah, dude.
All right, the event's pretty much over. Me and Nate just had a sick battle. Dude, what even happened? How many times did we crash in 4 laps?
Well, the one more time was gnarly, dude. Like, first battle, I made a few mistakes. You had my hands like sideways. Like the way you guys are entering and the pace, like I definitely was struggling. So like, one thing to note was like how fast we are going, and then the mistakes you can make are like feet.
Yeah.
So like, I was stoked to get the one more time because I was like, that was not good.
Well, in the one more time, I felt like my contact on you on like the first transition probably got docked, but it was sick.
That was fine. I mean, for me, it felt like a little boost into outer zone 1, so I was stoked.
If somebody would have boosted me in the outer zone, I'd be like, thank you.
Yeah.
That's sick. But I don't know, that felt like a pretty good set of laps.
Well, and that's the thing, like I was trying to really run like big angle, so did that throw you off? Like was a big angle
no,
why you
not at all.
hit me?
It was just, I knew I had to go all out, dude. It's like, you're insane. You're a great driver. And I was like, I gotta like stick it to you or there's no chance I'm gonna win this.
Yeah, yeah.
So like I entered with you. Do you pull handbrake on entry here?
I was not.
A little bit? Not at all?
I was not.
Okay. Yeah. So whenever I clutch kicked behind you, I was like, oh shit, because how fast.
Right.
I just stayed in it.
Right.
And I transitioned, and I transitioned just a little earlier, so I caught just the corner of your bumper. It was
on
almost
driver's
perfect.
side, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It was almost perfect.
Dude, it was sick.
The one more time, like other than the one more, my lead wasn't great though. My lead was not great.
I will say though, like all the runs leading up to that, to have somebody that close to me at that point was good to feel. Because I hope you were with me. You know what I mean? So
No,
like,
exactly. I wanted to put on a show at an event like this.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
winning's cool and all, but
so where do you feel like you lost, or where just
my
because
lead,
the bump?
my lead in the one more time.
Your lead?
I don't know why I lost the original pair. I haven't watched them. I don't know. I had no idea I was going to win that. So the one more time was probably fine.
But dude, I washed outer 3 like terrible.
Yeah.
Like I left the door open for him
No,
to
I
come
saw you
right
like,
in.
almost just skidding out.
Dude, because I would go 1, 2, like gnarlier than I was, because obviously we're pushing.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, here, and I just kept floating.
Yeah.
I was,
The first battle, I don't know. And the one more time, my lead was kind of not great. I'm on like 1.5 year old fronts, and I had some
we should
understeers.
change that.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, we have a great company.
Yeah.
You could
There's
put
just
some front tires on.
So I understeered a couple times in practice, like my second qualifying lap. You did the same kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So like I wasn't trusting it on that first transition much, and it kept making me come up short on outer zone 1.
Yeah.
And then on my leading into you all the time, I transitioned a little early in outer 2, and I had like a big e-brake track.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think that was probably.
And that's the thing too to note is like the lead runs can feel like we are trying to do too much.
Yeah.
But I think from what I've been learning is like once you find out that you're second place in qualifying, what you're gonna do in the lead run is all you need to do.
Yeah.
So I feel like I just try to stay very calm in the lead run because you're doing enough already.
Yeah, I
Does
wasn't
that
trying
make
to
sense?
do more. It was just I was playing it safe, and it caused me to kind of come up short and have to kind of adjust from there. And I think that's all it was.
Yeah.
I think the battle was so close. That tiny little mistake.
Yeah. Look, Jake killed it. That was so fun. The one more time was perfect. And honestly, like, it could have been either one of us.
I've never been so happy about losing a battle.
I literally said the same thing. We had a one more time in top 8. He beat me obviously the second time. And I walked up to him and I was like, this is the least upset I've been about losing a battle ever in my entire life.
Dude, Nate's a legend. Like, if you're gonna lose to somebody,
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I agree completely.
Somehow I'm on one right now, so
Dude, keep it up, man.
yeah. But I'm proud of you as well for like Texas drifting, dude. Like we need people like you to step up, and your level of competition is right there, dude.
I think a lot of guys in Texas are getting complacent with like street legal and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Well, this type of track is gnarly,
different,
dude. And the lighting and everything, the timing, like.
but I don't know. Nothing gets my adrenaline running more.
Yeah. Good job, Jake. Proud of you,
so
bro.
much fun, dude.
Proud of you.
Whatever you need. Seriously, like, we're all in this together. It's like what you have to do.
Yeah, that's the kind of mentality that makes it fun, though. I love that.
Dude, so like last year in Kentucky, can't remember his name. He was having overheating issues, and he was like battling against dirt. Like it was like the battle.
Big battle.
There was 15 people there cooling the shit down, like getting everything ready. It was like, this is what I love.
That's
like,
what makes drifting so cool, dude.
yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I like could not agree more.
You go to other motorsports, it's not like that.
Whatever, man. It's fuck $200 in tires. If you needed that to try to beat Nate, it's all good, baby. Got you.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you too, man. Seriously.
Alright, well that's a wrap for LS Fest Texas. I didn't film as much as I wanted to, but I hope I got enough videos from all the 1,000 people that are here supporting us to make this entertaining for you guys. I'm really trying with this YouTube thing. I want to be consistent with it. I want to make entertaining content. So you guys just drop a comment. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you don't like to see, so I can try and make stuff that you guys want to watch. Because that's what it's all about. I watch YouTube all the time. I got people I like. And that's what I want to be for you guys. I want to show you guys like a different side to all this drifting stuff. I want to show you the stuff you don't see on everybody else's channels, like the behind the scenes of how competitions work, like the mindset that you go into to be good in competition, like all that shit. So like, just let me know what you want to see. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.